Hey guys,
What's going on?
where you guys headed off to? Just curious.
I was gonna give them a lift somewhere if they needed it.
Probably just down south.
Yeah, just a little farther south, that's all.
You know, after you lot disappeared after I was sleeping, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna see if I can go find them.
Yeah, we
Got
waited
grabbed
for.
the car, took the first road I saw.
Yeah, we waited a long time for you. We just thought you wandered off or something.
Yeah, nah, mate, I fucking, I don't know, I was exhausted. It was too much for me to all take in, so I was like, I'm gonna rest over here.
I don't understand that. I think we're all in shock right now. That's for sure. Every one of us.
Yeah, hit me unexpectedly.
So we're trying to figure out a plan. There's a lot of us here, and there's a bunch of things we need to do first. You know, food, water, and shelter. Me and Adam went hunting, and I have deer steaks on me. Deer fat, bones, make fishing hooks, go fishing. If the entire group's gonna migrate, we should all migrate together somewhere. Maybe you guys driving the car, find somewhere better for us. All of us. Drive back and let us know. Maybe we could do trips. Back and forth, dropping people off. How's that sound?
Yeah. It's easy enough.
Alright. I don't think I know these two other guys. I'm gonna introduce
What?
myself. Hey, what's your
What
name?
we want to look for, though, like in terms of a place.
Oh, I'm Kabul. Good to meet you.
Kabul. Nice to meet you. How about you, sir?
Name's Eli.
Nice to meet you. I'm Liam, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Liam, he's asking what kind of place he should look for.
Is, from what I can see on this map, there isn't anywhere close.
What's your name, miss?
It's
Fucking.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Nora.
Noah, nice to meet you.
Same to you.
So everybody, my goal here is to make sure that everybody here, every one of us who's sticking around, we need to work together. Because right now, numbers is power, and we have more hands, we get more done fast. I've already found some food that I don't mind sharing. I'll do more hunting with Adam. But we gotta stick together, because we gotta look after each other. Because if we don't, we're gonna fall apart quickly out there. And I've seen a lot of those things already, in the woods as well. When we went hunting, we saw a few crawling around out there, covered in black blood, and they smell horrible. You could smell them. You could smell them a mile away.
Yeah, I had a few chase me out of Portland as I was exiting. Lucky I came across this beast.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky you got out of there, because we
Had the keys in it. Fucking dipped.
and saw a couple people get ripped up in town, so you're lucky to get out of there.
Extra backpack here if anyone needs it.
Oh, I guess we'll get looking then.
Take a quick glance.
I'm
How's
gonna
it looking on
settle down.
Yeah, it looks
Something
like
looks
the closest
check the
places
gauge.
to go are Farmington or Mountainville.
I was gonna say
so-
Farmington sounds promising. If it's got good soil and it's next to the water there, we could.
Yeah, it's out with the red.
All right, we're gonna wait here.
Arlington?
Farmington looks good. We're gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait here. Anybody who else wait here? If we come back, let us know what it looks like, how it is, who's there, what the structures look like.
So, we're gonna have to take a right at a checkpoint, down that road, and then left. Alright.
Did Vaughn ever wake
Who did I borrow this from again?
What's that?
up?
Um,
Did Vaughn ever wake up? The police.
The
officer?
fucking... yeah, him.
No, I didn't see him.
Thank you, miss.
Might want to rinse it out.
Alright, we'll go have a gauge at Farmington, and then drive back, if it's suitable. If it's not, then we'll continue looking.
All right,
Come
be
on,
safe,
Dad.
drive safe, okay?
Nah, come on in, mate.
And watch
Okay,
out for
good luck,
desperate
guys.
people. You know, you got a car, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, trust me, we've got no more room in here, I'm not stopping. Fuck you, dog.
Hey, is that the
just
guy
had
with
to
no
wiggle.
fucking pants?
I found some pants. They gave me some pants.
Nice, man.
Thanks for
About
noticing.
time.
If you find, yeah, if you find everyone else, let them know.
Will do, man. I'll keep the eye out on them.
Is anybody here looking for anybody? Any family, any friends?
Looking for my sister.
What's her name?
Name's Elizabeth. She responds to Lizzie half the time.
I'll keep my ears peeled then. If I see her, I'll let you know. What's your name again?
Alright. It's James.
James. I tell you, I'm so stressed that name's going on one ear after the other. Just like that every time.
Trust me. Yeah. Trust me. The same thing's happening to me.
I'm Liam again. Got any magazines for that gun? Looks like it's missing a magazine, James.
Doesn't have any magazines, but I do have the bullets for it. And I have a bullet chamber.
That's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Got a Glock, no magazine there. I have a Colt mag if anybody needs it. And, looks like a Desert Eagle mag.
I have a Sporter magazine if anyone has a Sporter.
I have some 7.62 by 54 and for the Mosin and 308.
Yeah, I actually got more Mosin ammo for you. There you go.
Or I've got a
Thank you.
Glock with 15 rounds.
So, what happened to that deer?
We killed it. We have the food on me. So we got food. We just gotta make a fire.
That's good.
Unfortunately, too much of the wood around here is soaking wet from the storm the other night, and I couldn't get a fire going. I tried.
Yeah, seems like everyone's having that problem right now. No one can get a fire going.
Hopefully it dries up soon. Don't want that
I
meat
wonder if
to
that
rot.
that car up in
Yeah.
Portland.
You want to swap bats?
Yeah.
That'd probably be better
It'd
for
be
you.
beneficial for us to have a car.
Well, you were away looking for the deer, and we were heading out towards the industrial area to the west. There was a
Yeah.
car and a jeep went past. We don't know who was in it.
Is that you, Shug?
Mm-hmm.
You just changed clothing. I just gotta make sure you're covering your face. So it's hard to tell when people change
Yeah.
like that. You know, when they got sunglasses on, it's even harder
Like-
because I'm trying to recognize their eyes, but I don't see your eyes. I just see your
Yeah,
mask and
everyone's
shit.
clothing
Yeah.
keeps changing.
It'll change a lot, I think, for a little while.
Not me.
Your man makes a good point in here. He thinks there's a tech base up in the mountain. Might be worth having a wee look at.
Yeah, since that sheriff told us that they had, military deer.
I should warn
Say
you,
that they didn't leave some behind.
up in the mountains, there's a lot of brown bears. It's a dangerous place to go. Always tell, people in the fishing game, if they're going up there to do hunting, be real careful. There's some real big ones. If we ain't got guns,
Well, I say if we go as a group, we should be somewhat decent. And if we get guns up there, we can even be better off if everyone's armed.
yeah, it would be a good idea. But maybe we can find a safe route. Maybe there's a road up to it. Take a car up there.
Yeah.
If it's one road, then it should be fine. Let's gather everybody together and let them know we're going to start heading up the road towards Farmington. And if they drive back, they'll see us.
I think everybody's here, aren't
I believe so. I'm
Think
not
so.
too sure though.
they? Yeah.
I don't know whose sugar stuff this
Oh,
was.
we got
but-
one of those things right there. Over by that shed.
I think it's time we get out of
yeah,
town
sure.
then.
It's alright, we've... No, it's...
Let's
One of
avoid
us.
it. Let's just get out of
Oh,
town.
that. Let's see.
He's coming, he's coming.
Watch out.
Alright.
If anybody starts feeling
Go on,
sick,
go
let
on.
us know, because we'll do our best to... I don't know if that's even
Watch
killing
out on your
anyone.
right.
Shit, there's more coming.
Another one
Oh, what the holy shit.
coming. Alright, make sure you have a weapon on, alright? We're gonna be running around. We don't know where these guys are coming from.
If you get blood on you, try to take the jacket off or whatever. Clean yourself off if you get blood on you. You don't need to get sick. Wear a mask,
Alright,
maybe
so
when
just start
fighting
getting
them.
out of there. Some of these things might be coming from the city. They might be moving out of the city after all the explosions.
Yeah, they bombed it pretty good. I saw most of the buildings are rubble. How you doing, Wade?
Yeah, they're doing alright.
That's good.
All
Everybody
things
doing okay.
considered.
Alright.
And hopefully,
Since it might take a while for them to wake up.
hopefully Farmington's a nice place and we can set up something there.
We got a bit of daylight left, so we should try to get there before nightfall.
Sal just passed out.
Well, keep your eyes open, watch your ass, watch the sides. If you see something, call it out.
Yeah, we don't need to be surprised by none of those sick folk.
Yeah. If we find a person that is sick and is about to be deranged, how do we want to go about it?
No, I've been thinking about that, and I don't even know if it's right to be shooting them. It's like, are they dead, or are they just really fucked up right now?
Rabies,
Unless they
basically.
attack us, we try to avoid.
I think it's best we avoid them. If they attack us, we have to defend ourselves.
Well, I'm saying, if they're still acting human, but they know they're infected, I say what we do is we basically try and lock them into a room, be as humane as possible to them, until the worst happens.
Yeah, quarantine. Good idea.
And make sure everyone has something to cover their face, so if they are sick, they can't transmit it airborne or anything like that.
And we have no idea if it's airborne or
Right.
contact, either.
Yeah, exactly. We're basically trial and error right now.
An error is a real big one to make, so try not to make no errors. Might cost you your
Yeah.
life.
I will say that I don't think you guys were around the area when it was happening, but over this way there were explosions and gunfire a little bit after the city.
They must have bombed
bombed.
Farmington
Yeah.
or that other larger city nearby right afterwards.
Possibly. So, do we want to go across the railroad, or do we want to continue following this road?
We'll stay on the road, because if they drive back, they'll see us. We can let them know that we moved
Alright.
towards them, or where we're going.
Oh, Did we communicate to them to be on a radio channel at all?
No, but I told them that to go to Farmington and check it out and let us know how it is when they come back. So we're gonna either meet them in town or they're gonna see us on the road.
Well, hopefully they see us in time to break.
Yeah, hopefully they're not going 100 miles per hour.
Well, that's why you should be on either side of the road.
Yeah, good call.
Right.
Wasn't thinking.
Because
It's hard
there's
to
other
think
cars,
nowadays.
other vehicles going up and down this road.
Juice Life, this is the origin story of the Woodsman, yes.
Does anyone know if those sheriffs are alive?
There's one over by the wood mill down there trying to make it a safe space by himself. And I told him he should come over to where we were, but he wasn't listening. He wasn't having it.
Do you know who it was? Was it the
Richie.
main sheriff?
I think it's Richie.
I don't think I met him.
Yeah, he was trying to tell me
Oh,
Does
to
anyone
have,
know if they died? Like the rest died?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
As soon as the jets flew over and I heard the bombs drop, and I moved out of town right away. I took a bunch of us and I said,
I
hey,
mean,
No, we
as soon
know-
as the gunfire,
we
they
know
started
that people
shooting
have
people,
survived.
I ran.
We know that people have survived because we've seen the cars, the two cars, the
Oh yeah,
car and the
100%.
jeep leaving port.
I'm just curious if we have any type of actual law enforcement left to maybe look for.
well, we'll have to ask in each town. I'm sure every town has a sheriff's office or somebody stationed there.
Well, it sounds like they only had about 8 sheriffs left.
Well, it can't be
They're all
Yeah,
out
for
there.
Portland.
for Portland, yeah, but maybe we might find a FEMA
Yeah,
camp or
they
something.
said they,
I thought
Yeah,
they
they
had
hadn't
the
been
whole
able to
island. They
reach
said they had
Darlington.
30 for the whole island. That they only have about 8 left.
no, they could only reach 8. They haven't been able to get in contact with Stonington.
I honestly
mean
don't
that
remember what they
know.
said, so either could be right. But
Yeah, everyone was yelling. Everyone was trying to figure out what was going on. So much information being thrown around.
Yeah, I can't even remember half of it anymore. Too fucking stressed to remember.
Hold up.
Right.
There's another deer. Off to the left. far away.
Sounds like it's a ways.
You know, let's try to stay close to the road if possible. Let's not get lost in the wood.
I do have a lot of
Yeah,
food
but
on
if
me
we-
from
if-
the last deer we hunted.
Yeah, we'll be alright. Sounds like it's definitely in bear territory anyway, so
It's either gonna get killed by us or a bear.
I'm sure there's plenty around the island.
I'm just happy though that the community on Deer Islands, you know, there are already a lot of good people here. And we're all working together the best we can, so I can say that we're lucky in that regard
Yeah.
as well.
My thing is, how are people gonna deal with this tech people? You know, I mean, the workers in general, and the actual corporation.
Don't blame the workers, is what I say. The people. It's like it's like
I
you
agree.
blaming like you know, a diner worker for a policy her boss made. You know.
Oh yeah, 100%. I agree with you. It's just that, you know, those people that were talking shit, how are they gonna react? How is that gonna fall on us? Because then they're gonna group us with those people.
Well, it wasn't that many of them. I only had like 4 or 5 people saying stuff. There's a lot more of us right now.
Yeah.
And if they're pissed about it, you know, some of them sound like punks. You know, I saw one of them. I think his name was Johnny. I think he's a fucking drug addict. Anyways, so he's already fucking crazy. Anyways, saw him picking grass out of the sidewalk on one of his highs. But no, we gotta. We're all people here. We're all survivors. We're all in this together now. You know, it's not their fucking fault because they got a nicer job.
Yep.
It just doesn't make no sense. Why turn against them? Why make them the enemy? For what reason? What does this accomplish? Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, if anything, they probably know more than us just a little bit, and maybe they can help us figure some stuff out.
Maybe.
Maybe
but
they've seen, you know, caravans coming from certain places, or maybe that could be something. I don't know.
as I see it,
No, I
is we're
wouldn't
all
hedge
people,
Too many bets on them knowing much.
and we're on the side of
Yeah.
life. That's what I try to see, at least. Now, a little bit past Farmington is outside of my jurisdiction as a game warden for fish and game. So I won't know much about this area coming up.
All I know is Portland. Me and my sister were here taking a trip.
I live in Portland. Well, lived. My apartment's probably rubble now, but I know the mountains around that area and the waterways and things like that. So the tree lines. That's on my jurisdiction for making sure people have the right licenses and ain't poaching. You know, they're hunting with proper paperwork. And also, you know, if people get lost, I can go help find them. But once we get past Farmington, I don't know the woods out that way. I mean, there's always time. Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are.
Ooh.
Hey, how's
Interesting.
Farmington?
Yeah, it's looking good, to be honest. There's plenty of houses, there's a well there. There's plenty of room for people to live in, I guess.
All right. Well, this is the rest of the group
Alright.
heading up there. So there's nobody left in the town down there.
Alright.
So you don't need to worry about going back
And if
there.
you like want to stop piling in, or if I can slowly start coming back one by one.
Whoever wants to go in, I don't
say
mind
whoever
walking.
doesn't have an actual weapon, get in the car. It's preferably you if you want. Alright. Actually, you have a bat. Never
There's
mind.
not much between here and there. There's a checkpoint. Like you get to a right on the road, and then you go through there. You have to go through a checkpoint, to which you will then come across maybe 1 or 2 of those sick people.
Do we want to set up a meeting point in the town?
I mean, the town shouldn't be that big, right?
Hey, if you
It's
see
not
other,
that big, no.
if you see other survivors, tell them to meet them in Farmington. Tonight, let's have a proper meeting around a fire or something, and we can
Right.
figure out what we're gonna do. All of us.
Alright, we'll do.
Figure out
I'll
roles.
get everyone there safe, don't worry.
All right, be safe. Watch
Come back to you,
yourselves.
lot.
Yeah, you too.
See you guys.
Yeah, we'll have a proper meeting tonight. You know, figure out leadership, figure
That's
out
right, boys.
who can do what, figure out people's skills. You know.
Yep. Are those lot coming too as well? Do I need to come back for them, or are they going somewhere
Yeah,
else?
yeah.
I think they're gonna get a ride. They're gonna keep.
No,
they're gonna keep
at
heading this
least
way.
initially.
What was your name again in the way? I forgot.
Stone.
Stone.
And, Samuel Stone.
Samuel Stone. Okay. Yeah. I appreciate you driving us with your car. Thank you.
I mean,
Yeah.
no, mate, it's the least I can do. I can't fucking shoot. I can't hunt. I can bake bread. If you give me the means.
How many more people were in Farmington?
There was the 3 I took, but the woman and one of the blokes took off somewhere else. They're going down south, and then they'll come back. And then one dude said he was going somewhere else. He never specified. He never said he was coming back either.
I think people are just trying to find a place to hide right now. Some people are scared. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Like a glove.
Hey, didn't hit nothing. That's good.
He
thing
drives like a
fucking slides.
BMW owner.
As long as they don't get us killed, you know, we made it this far. They don't get killed in a car accident after explosions and bombing and sick people that die in a car crash. It'd be a shitty way to go.
This thing's slippery once it hits a certain speed, so...
Hey, can we stop you really quick? These are military buildings.
There was a few people walking around here, and I'm not talking about the couple of people that we want to be friends with, it seems.
If they're still around, or if you just keep driving.
I mean, there's someone down there on the road
See
right
one
now.
up ahead.
Same time, it could be useful.
I mean, we might be able to find guns here, so.
Just stay in the car, I guess. Right door for a defender, if I'm not mistaken.
Anything of use?
Got some 7.62 by 5.4.
Run him over.
Got some more matches.
It looks handy.
Hey mate, you good?
I don't think he's good.
That guy looks
He
like
walks like the ones we've already
he looks sick.
fought. Yep.
Try to yell one more time, just in
Okay.
case.
Hey, dude in the middle of the road.
We can help you if you need help. We're headed to Farmington. You can come along. It's safe there. I don't think that's I don't think he's in his right mind. I think he's one of the sick ones. Shit, he's coming. Careful! Don't get blood on you or bit.
What the fuck's he doing? Shit.
That crazy guy.
Mate, he just didn't fucking stop.
You okay? Shug,
I'll survive.
you're bleeding.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
If you start feeling ill, let me know. Alright? We're gonna have to
Yeah,
quarantine
he
you.
nicked. But I had iodine. Stings like a dick.
You got enough gas?
Yeah, I got enough for a bit, but need to find something I can start storing some gas in or something. I got
Alright.
enough for.
I'm gonna check out that building over there, the big one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna park the car up here.
I mean, we got this nice big lake next to where we're gonna be too.
Yeah, good for fishing. And fish dime a dozen, so easy to get a bunch of them. It's odd how quiet it is.
Yeah.
The island's already pretty quiet often, but you know, there's always some kind of noise somewhere usually. Some sign of other people.
Yeah, this is different quiet.
Yeah. At this point, I don't even know what to feel. I'm trying to, sum it up in my head how I'm feeling. Am I angry? Am I sad? Am I scared? But all I know right now is I have a shitload of adrenaline going through me, and I'm just trying to stay focused.
Yeah, same.
I was wondering when the realization really does hit me.
Someone coming up behind us?
I think that's Saul, maybe. There's a lot of people coming up. Hey. Hey there. What's your name?
Yo. It's Zeke.
Oh, Zeke, it's good to see you again.
Yeah.
Are you friends with those people down there? It's the rest of the group.
Yeah.
I remember now. Yeah, Samuel had a bit of a headache, and he's just kind of closing his eyes in the front seat right now. I think I'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
It's one of those guys. Someone's running at us. Hey, calm down, dude. Come on, calm down. Calm down. I said calm down. Oh my God, he just went back off. He went back the fuck off.
Hey, got the M4. I got something for you.
He hit you at all?
No, he didn't. I kept him back.
Ooh, thank you very much.
My bat's got blood on it, though. I'm gonna clean this off.
Where'd Jinx go?
Yeah, she need it.
Wait, what?
The other guy that was with us.
He went in one of those buildings back there.
There we go.
So, what happened to the car?
It's right over here.
Gosh, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, what's your name?
Rest. Oh, I see.
Everybody okay? How's everyone feeling?
Besides, everything that happened, I'm feeling alright.
Yeah, like an absolute spring chicken.
Yeah, making sure everyone's healthy, But yeah, I think tonight when we get everyone together around a fire, we can figure this out. Have a meeting of the rest of the people who survived Portland.
Do you plan on making a community at Farmington?
I don't know yet. I just know one thing. One step at a time, and just get food, get water, get shelter, and just a place to think for a bit. If we stay there, we stay there. If we don't, we don't. I don't see things going back to normal. Just after that announcement, before that announcement, in the square, I thought to myself, maybe a couple months, maybe even a year, this will blow over. But 5 fucking days, and everything's fucking gone. 5 fucking days.
5 days, they're already bombing everything.
I wonder, how contagious. I don't wonder why we're not sick. Or are we already sick? Are we sick right now? I don't know. It's something I've been thinking about,
I don't
too.
feel sick.
How does it spread? These are things I want to know, and it drives me nuts that I don't know what it is.
I mean, we don't even know the symptoms. It just happened.
I mean, I see some people with flu-like symptoms around town, but I don't know if that's the same or not.
I mean, if you see anybody with their veins start to go black, I mean, you know they're infected.
None of us have that, do they? I mean, I can show you my neck right now. I'm healthy. I'm fine.
Look at my arms. I mean, my arms look fine right now.
I mean, yeah.
And if anyone's sick, we're not gonna do anything cruel. We're just gonna have to quarantine you to see if you get better or not. You know, this is not like one of those horror movies where people just start killing each other because they're worried that someone's infected. You know, we're all level-headed people here. I hope, at least, that we try to take steps to save a life instead of just end it.
I mean, that's the best thing we could do right now, honestly. People are going to become a rare resource, in theory. I mean, we got to stick together. I mean,
We have to stick together, I agree. This is how we're going to make it through this.
we got to be rational about everything. You got to think about everything. You got to think about every possibility, anything that can happen. But I gotta ask, what do we do if the bad people from the tech group come around?
Like the ones that pointed guns at the cops? Those guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, the guys in orange, let me understand this. They work for it's an oil rig called Tech. Is that what it is?
No, it's Total Energy Corporation. It's a company.
And so the orange guys are not the same as the other guys.
Yeah, I think.
That's what I thought. Somebody was saying that they were the same, and I didn't think so. If we come across them,
No. The tech convoy that pointed guns at the sheriff left those guys here. The sheriff said they got off the island, the convoy that pointed weapons at them. And they left the tech workers here, so they clearly don't give a monkeys about them.
I mean, if there's any still here, I think they're long gone. If they all left,
maybe they come back.
I mean, they came back in one way. They fucking bombed us. That's what they did. Honestly, if we see them, best is to be defensive.
Said that was it.
You know, maybe, I hate to say it, but point a gun at them. Get information, make sure they're not going to kill us. You know, we don't have to shoot them, but
I think that's probably the best choice.
if they're as hostile as they sound and they're bombing places, you know, they might just see us as sick people, for all we know.
Exactly.
I hate to say it.
I'm gonna go rest
Our
in this
best
building
bet
real
would
quick.
probably be to try and hide. If we see.
Yeah, they're probably way more fitted than we are. That's for sure.
Yeah, he might be out for a while.
Okay. I'll still be here. I'll just be resting my head.
Well, he knows where we're going to be. We're driving to Farmington. We'll take the car there then and park it somewhere
Not
for him.
much farther.
Yeah. Keep walking, fucking,
Who wants to ride?
Yeah, we'll just walk up.
yeah.
Remember, if you see anybody else, let them know
we'll go
that we're going to
see,
Farmington and that we're going to have a meeting tonight to figure things out. You know, we're trying to figure this out.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, we'll meet you boys there. Be safe.
Nick and my
All right, everybody in?
One more.
Oh, you're back. There
I
we go.
can't take it off without me, are you? Yeah, what do you mean I'm back? Take it off without me.
I mean, you went for a nap.
Are you gonna drive or?
No, you can drive. It's your car.
I mean, it's not mine. I stole it. What the fuck do you mean?
Well,
I guess it's my car now. Just kidding. You know, yeah, we waited for a long time, so we wasn't sure because we saw you go lay down for a bit, and you weren't where you were last, and it's just like, okay, is he coming back? Did he wander off somewhere? Did he get?
I was exploring the boat.
You were exploring the boat. I didn't even know that.
You saying you didn't know it was the giant boat?
No, I noticed it, but I didn't know you could get onto it. It seemed like you needed like a ladder or something. You climb a chain.
Yeah, I climbed up the anchor, yeah.
So I talked to a bunch of other guys. They're already headed up the road. We're gonna have a meeting tonight with as many people as we can find, and we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure out who's gonna do what, who's what roles, and get some organization going.
was this place up ahead I saw, and I couldn't figure out how to actually drive into it. There was no road leading into it.
Deer Isles is known for having weird layouts for roads. They just kind of go everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Originally, back in the day, the early days when there was a lot of mining going on and fishing industry, you know, a lot of people built their own homes here. So they weren't planned out by no city or nothing like that. It was an individual made their home. Before that, they had natives here as well. There's probably some native folks still running around, you know. This island's really old. I mean, all islands are old, but this island feels old, you know. This place is nice. It smells better
Yeah,
here.
so this is Farmington.
Haven't seen any sick people yet.
No, neither have I. Me and the other three that came here, we gave a little look around. Didn't really seem to be anyone. No sick people.
Let's find a
Yeah,
place
there's
that
a well
could,
up here on the right.
well, let's make a square near the, you know, it's called the square near the well because it's a gathering place. And what we'll do is maybe later we'll get a fire going next to the well. We'll have everybody come out here and we'll figure something out.
Well, I'm gonna take a wee. Well, I'm gonna go to get this sleep, but
I'm gonna look around. Do we have a radio channel we're using to? We need to hop on, get a hold of someone.
80.
87.
Yeah, 87.
878. Okay.
yeah, there we go. You guys look after that.
Alright.
I'm go sleep in the shed.
Hey, take care,
Hopefully
Shug.
wake up and see you tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, you too.
We'll be around, you know. I'm sure more people will be here tomorrow, so.
Good, good.
Probably. Yeah, but this is a nice little town. It's small. It's got, you know, it's got plenty of room.
That it does. I can't fit anything else in my backpack at the moment if you want to grab the other stuff.
Stick it in the car if you want.
Alright. I'll take a look at this house here.